I'm Nick Snow, watching Government for Oil and Gas Journal in Washington, D.C. Daniel Yergin had covered a lot of territory when he arrived at the U.S. Chamber of Commerce on February 16th. The appearance, sponsored by the Chamber's Institute for 21st Century Energy, ostensibly was to help the IHS Cambridge Energy Research Associates chairman promote his latest book, The Quest. But Yergin quickly began to describe what he had heard as he visited 27 cities in 11 U.S. states. He said that people wanted to discuss shale gas issues, the Obama administration's Keystone XL pipeline stance, Iran's threats to close the Strait of Hormuz, gasoline and crude oil prices, and growing recognition that shale gas and tight oil resources have changed the U.S. energy outlook. There also was a focus on the job development aspects of energy that had not been there earlier, he added. Yergin noted that a study by another IHS division, Global Insight, found that the domestic shale oil gas potential has created about 600,000 jobs, not including positions resulting from gas-consuming companies having to spend less for energy. When you look at shale gas's economic impact, it's striking how far the economic chain reaches to industries which create jobs and generate revenues that stay in this country. In his January 24th State of the Union address, U.S. President Barack Obama referred to jobs which would be created with full development of domestic gas resources. It reflected a strong awareness across government that the issue matters a lot in an election year, Yergin told OGJ following his remarks. Nobody wants to be on the wrong side of the jobs issue in 2012, he said. The three main global energy questions remain: whether supplies will be abundant or scarce, research and development support will be consistent or sporadic, and energy development can be balanced with environmental concerns, Yergin said in his address. He's reasonably optimistic, he continued. There are risks and challenges, yet energy has been used for more than 2 centuries to address economic issues, he said. Yergin, who was at IHS CERAWeek in Houston, also expressed confidence that the power of innovation will make this continue. I see no reason that the innovative spirit that has got us this far is going to cease, and there will be a lot more people involved, he said. Domestically, he suggested that energy permits be considered promptly so that it's less like the movie Groundhog Day, as regulators and applicants repeat the same process over and over, and that permits be approved for the Keystone XL pipeline, which would bring crude equal to about a third of Iran's total oil exports to the U.S. That's Watching Government for this week. In Washington, I'm Nick Snow for Oil and Gas Journal.